Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls. Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually here. It's okay to miss them, lovely soul. You have to do what's best for you. I encourage you. You see, it even rhymes. It's all love anyway. Before I jump up into this lovely video today, I want to say that, first of all, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. And if you've clicked on this video, you're here for a reason. There are messages here for you. So I'd encourage you to just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are unaware what it means to take what resonates, just understand. You'll feel the words in your body, like in your heart. You'll feel me speaking directly to your soul. And you'll feel like I'm directly tongue-tied, right? Speaking to you, because there's messages here for you. So that's what it means when you resonate. And if you don't quite understand just why is that resonating to me, just know that clarity will come in time, lovely soul. I'm seeing right now pieces to a puzzle. For some of you, here's the answers to the pieces to your puzzle as well. So stay tuned to the end of this video so that you can receive the messages that are here for you today. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm grateful to have you all here today, sharing your valuable time here with me today. I have a message. It may resonate to many of you, but take how it resonates. Before I jump into it, I want to say, always check in with your energy. Your energy is your power. You do everything with your energy. Don't let your gas run on E. Don't let yourself burn out. Be mindful of your energy. Check in with your energy 2 or 3 times a day to see what's triggered you or what you have given too much energy to, so you can work on that, so you can keep your vibe high. You feel me? Let me go ahead and jump up into this video today. It's okay to miss them. It's all love anyway. But you got to do what's best for you. You got to stay true to you. You see, all of us, we played this game, putting everybody before us. And you're done with this. You're tired of putting yourself last. You love them very much dearly to the depths of your heart and soul. You love them, but you know it's time to let them go because they're in your way. But you may feel afraid that you may be judged by it. I'm feeling shame because you choose yourself first, because you choose to put you first, because you choose to do what's best for you. And others may not see it that way. They may not understand it. But what you're doing in your life, many that you have around you or in your life that's a part of your life, will never understand. At least in this moment, time, and space. They don't understand. They don't get it because these people are kind of stuck in their own ways. They're stuck in the old way of doing things. They only see things one way, in the way that is familiar to them. They don't see it the way you're starting to see it. And you're not crazy. And you're not wrong for doing what you feel in your heart you are guided to do. You've been getting signs that it's time to let go to whoever this is in your life. You've shed a lot of tears because you know you're going to miss having them around in your life. But you know that they're not best for you. And you know what you got to do. And I feel like you were just looking for one more confirmation to put the icing on the cake. You see, there comes a time in our lives when we start to make changes within ourselves, and our life starts to change and we start to evolve consciously. We got to let go of those who aren't ready to go where we're going. We really got to understand that not everyone is here to even have an awakening, and that everyone walks different paths. We really just got to understand that at the end of the day, it's all love, and we wish the best for them anyway. But we can't just let people hold us back. It's definitely a choice, and we can choose ourselves. And you ask yourself, that seems heartless. It seems like I don't care. That doesn't seem like love. That's because we were taught the wrong definition of love. We were taught love with attachments, love with strings. I love you when you do things. I love you when you do what I want you to do. We were taught that type of love. And what real love is unconditionally. You see, I love you even if you never change. Even if you choose to stay the same, I still love you as you are, no matter what. But my choices has nothing to do with my love I have for you. It has to do with me putting me first and doing what's best for me. At the end of the day, it's still all love anyway. Whether people understand you or not, it's still all love. You love them enough to even let them go. You see, we was taught if you love somebody, you hold on to them. That's everything that we've been taught is the exact opposite. And that's why many of us got hurt. And many of us we have all become so attached to people that we know isn't benefiting us. Like they aren't reciprocate of what we give. They just take. They're not ready for where you're going. They just pull you back. They don't understand why you're seeing things the way that you're seeing them. Because they're seeing things in a whole nother way. Because they are not where you are. So they might say things to you to make you stay. But you got to ask yourself, what's best for you? You've been struggling with this. But I want you to know that it's okay. You're courageous and bold. See, this is what courageous and bold looks like. Being able to let go of those that you're intuitively guided that you should move on from. You accept it, you let it go, and you allow yourself to heal because it's going to hurt. But you're doing what is best for you. And you're going to be proud of this one day. And this is all going to be something you look back up. As we mentioned when we started this video today, the pieces to the puzzle, it's all going to make sense. And you're going to be so proud of this decision that you made. It doesn't make you heartless because you see things differently, because your conscious awareness is expanding. You're seeing the truth in many ways. You're understanding things in a whole nother way than what the people around you understand. And the more you keep in these people around you, the more it feels like you keep having to fight your shadow self. The more you keep having to brush off these negative things, and it's putting a lot. It's taking a lot of like energy from you, like a lot of toll on you, because you're so conscious of it, because you're so aware of it, and you're really just tired of playing this game back and forth. But the one thing that's keeping you there is wondering what will people think of you? What would they think of you? How would they feel about you doing what you want to do? Doing what's best for you, going against what you've taught. Stick it out with people you love. Even if you feeling intuitively that you must move on. You see, sometimes God will just take people away out of our lives for us. And we feel sad about that. And we might even blame ourselves and wonder why these people left us if we have no idea of why this happened. But it all be a blessing, because they may be blocking your light, blocking your way. You see, when you go around them, you might can't think clearly. You might can't be yourself. You might can't even feel your intuition. But when you by yourself, you notice that it's totally different. But when you get around them, it's cloudy. And you notice you keep falling back into your old ways. having to fight yourself. You notice that some of their ways, some of their negative thoughts and behaviors become yours when you leave from them. You notice that you feel a lot of like scared and afraid to walk this path in the unknown, the unseen, because of being around these energies that are no longer serving you this time and space. But it's not easy for you to let them go. And I'm just seeing that you just holding on too tight. And you're ready for this. And you just need to understand that it's okay. Because it's all love anyway. You will miss them at times. But that's okay. Because you're courageous and bold. There's people I've had to cut out of my life that I love. And I miss them at times. But that's okay. Because I'm bold enough, courageous enough, just like you, to do what's best for me. To walk this path. And become my greatest version and live my best life. You see, there are people here that will understand the things that you do. There are people who understand who you truly are. The person that you have to hide when you're around those that you love because they don't understand you. You don't have to live and play by nobody else's rules. You don't have to live and play with beliefs that are no longer supportive of you. You can choose to let go and move on regardless of what anyone has to say. Because along your path, you're going to realize how important caring less, how about not even caring at all what people have to say about the way you choose to live your life and the choices and decisions you choose to make. For the first time in your life, you feel like you can choose for yourself. You are tapping into that free will that you've always had inside of you. Free to do what you choose to do. Free to say what you choose to say. Free to decide on what you choose to decide on. Free to choose who you want in your life. You see, as you keep moving forward and as your consciousness continuously to expand, they won't no longer speak your language anyways. So it's all respect and it's all love at the end of the day. So if you are someone who's feeling this message right now, do what's best for you and know that it's all love anyway. You've been feeling the pull. You've been seeing the messages. And it's starting to get, I see dark. It's starting to get a bit more dark and harder and heavier on you. Because you keep fighting yourself with this. But I just want you to know that it's okay. Just make sure when you let go, because after this video you will, that you let yourself heal. And know that you're doing what's best for you. Because, as I mentioned, unconditional love is you'll love people even if they change and even if they don't. Real love is accepting people for who they truly are. You see, but what people get it mixed up is that just because I accept you and love you as you are, doesn't mean that I choose to have you around in my life. You see, you are a blessing to many of these people. And you have so much light within you. And your presence makes others feel real good. But what I like to look at to give to you before I end this message is that when we are away from people that we love, maybe that will help them change. Maybe they'll find their way. And we just hope that maybe one day they'll understand and get it. But if they don't, you didn't miss out and you did what's best for you. And you knew in your heart that you still love them too, no matter what. This is the message that I have for you today. Do what's best for you. It's all love. It's okay to miss them. But do what's best for you. If you like this video and you found messages here and this message is resonating with you, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate you. So we get this message out to more lovely souls like yourself. Also, if you feel you want to share this video with anyone, please feel free to do so. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. There's a lot of new things that you're going to be learning in your life. And it's going to be different, the opposite of what you used to believe and think and the way you used to live. It's not going to be like that anymore. So a lot of people, especially the ones you might want to take with you, they're not going to understand. But it doesn't make you wrong. I just want you to really understand that. Why does it feel so bad? I feel like you say, it's just because it hurts. That's it. You're just allowing yourself to feel what needs to be felt. Just because it feels bad doesn't mean that you have to go back or just stay there. Just heal. I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate you all for the work that you're doing here on this planet. Thank you for being you. Thank you for choosing you. And if you keep finding yourself coming back, or it's your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel by hitting that subscribe button and that bell so you join the Pure Clarity Mindset family. Because on this channel, we getting our mind right. Much peace, love, and light and healing to you, lovely soul. Peace. Come back to see me though.